Today, 50 most valuable individuals will be recognized, celebrated, and awarded for their various contributions on the state of Nigeria's digital economy. I am Krista, your host, and please stay with us.
It was a celebration of innovation and impact, as Know How Media, publishers of IT Edge News, hosted the 50 most valuable personalities in Nigeria's digital economy. The event brought together key figures driving Nigeria's tech transformation, policymakers, business leaders, innovators, and digital enablers. Among the honorees was the Executive Governor of Benuestate, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Alia, represented by his deputy. In his keynote address, the governor highlighted his administration's commitment to aligning with the federal government's digital economy agenda.
Upon a zoning office, we embedded ECT and human capital development as one of the 7 pillars of our administration. Our mission is very clear: to position Benue State as a leading subnational player in the Nigerian digital future. Let me briefly outline some of the flagship achievements. 1. Creation of the Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy. The Honorable Commissioner for that 9 ministry is here with me, Lennox Amani. Furthermore, we have established the Benue Digital Infrastructure Company, BDIC, and this is a public sector vehicle driving digital infrastructure rollout, youth empowerment, e-governance, and innovation across all sectors. 3. The launch of the BENDISMIAN, the Benue State Digital Infrastructure Services Management and Enforcement Agency, and this coordinates, regulates, and enforces ICT service delivery for government and our citizens. And it's ushering a new era of accountability and efficiency in the way business is being run. Digital governance. We have digitized cabinet processes via the Benue State Executive Council management systems, introduced paperless meetings, and provided digital tools for senior officials of government.
Governor Alia was later named one of Nigeria's 50 most valuable personalities in the digital economy for 2025, recognized for championing a tech-driven revolution in his state.
It is a reward for hard work, and the reward for hard work is more hard work. I've just come here with a delegation from Benue State to take this award on behalf of the governor of Benue State, who is championing the emergence of digital infrastructure across the state. We want to join the rest of the world to have, Benue in the digital space, so that in the next decade, we can also say that we are one of the strong players. Today in this country, after Lagos, when you talk about digital sector, you talk about Benue. So this honor given to the governor of Benue State, His Excellency, Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Alia, is for us a milestone in our journey to digitalize Benue governance and the Benue digital space. As you know, the governor has dedicated this award to the people of Benue State. The governor of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Dr. Hyacinth Alia, has signed an executive order to give Benue participants, to give stakeholders in the digital infrastructure sector the free right of way within the territory of Benue. This is to incentivize the development of backbones through the state that will enhance digital connectivity.
Visibly thrilled, other honorees shared their gratitude and excitement, acknowledging the importance of such recognition in pushing the digital frontier forward.
It's good. Part of coming to this event is always to learn. Even in some of the keynote speak, we could see we learned a lot. I was very impressed with what Benue State is doing in the digital economy as presented by the Deputy Governor. So it's a good event. So far, we've had a very good time here.
Most importantly, thought the people that shape the digital transformation, platforms in Nigeria are ably represented in there, government and private sector, gathering to discuss, the very, very, very important issues, hindering the further acceleration of digital transformation in the sector. So I think it's a very relevant event at this time in the evolution of our digital sector. And I think we are going to get some very, very valuable insights from here, which we can then invest our time in executing and ensuring we get the right results.
Okay, for Ninja, we just embraced the issue of the digital economy barely 2 years. The process started August 2023, but so far we've transformed multiple sectors. First was our revenue, because without money you can't do anything. So we consolidated into one revenue account and created a central billing system. So no more manual invoicing for taxes and no more manual tax clearance certificates. For the health sector, we are digitalizing all our secondary health facilities to have one unified card. So any hospital you go to, there's no need of referral. Your patient record would be there.
Yeah, so we look forward to more of this. But just like what the team is all about, accelerating, Nigerian digital transformation. So, like I earlier mentioned, digital transformation is everyone's business. If the individual grows, the organization grows. Start from the individual down to the group, maybe as a company, to the state, and to the nation. So it's everyone's business. And from the cybersecurity point of view, we need to understand that, look, cybersecurity has come. Whether you like it or not, hackers are always doing their best. But then we need to be at the top. We need to be ahead. And this is where, making sure the digital transformation process, ensuring that there are critical tools in place we need. Of course, it starts with the awareness and then, of course, implementing those tools in order to make sure we stay ahead of time.
Yeah, it's an industry event that showcase, try to x-ray what progress we have made in our journey to digital transformation, where we are coming from, where we are, and what achievements can still be recorded for the next foreseeable future. So it's an event that looks at what more we can do in our journey to digital transformation.
And from what we've seen that works really is to build hands-on capacity building training, but making sure that you're equipping everyone with the right tools for them to be able to do it, no matter what their background is, so long you have the right platforms to do what you could. We've actually put out a program now which is called the ICBM program. So it's not the intercontinental ballistic missile. It's actually the intelligence capacity building model, which is a specific model that we created for training young people, where we put them as a 360 in the middle, as making sure that they have the computers, the transportation, the feeding, everything they need to be able to graduate, and then be able to give them a job within a program that we've also said that within the student loan program that we give, they're able to pay for it over the years, but be able to benefit from it significantly short term.
OHA is an awesome event, and it's actually a good development for recognizing certain industry stakeholders who have actually made impact over time. And I think other people who are upcoming can actually take a cue from this and be able to actually make their own impact in future.
Well, it's a long time coming. Like I said, we put in the work. And Moshegun is someone that also has been there all through the journey. I mean, when he started in 2004, those are the very first sources of information for us. And this event kind of encapsulates everything about the journey of those who are honored today. They've been in industry and they've contributed immensely to the success of the industry.
Of course, it's an amazing feeling because, Nigeria is not a small country, it's a continent. And being there recognized as one of the 50, it is an amazing experience, it's an amazing feeling. It encourages many of us a lot to go into the next levels of, contributing much more to the industry and to show to the younger ones saying that we can do more things here in this land. It's a land of opportunity. So that's what we see.
Well, it's quite amazing. I would like to thank God because when you are doing your best in the industry and you are recognized, it's something that's worth a while. Sometime in November, I was also recognized as one of the 100 most valuable personalities in the industry. So having this award again just about 4 months or 3 months after shows that my work is being recognized in the industry, and I'm very, very proud of that. Thank you.
The event for me is a good one, and it shows the world what is happening in the sector so that people can know about our industry, what we are doing as a people, and how we are contributing to the country, the digital economy, and to the world at large. Yeah.
Okay, the event is very, very pivotal in the industry because it makes you know that whatever you are doing in the background is being seen, and it's help people to do more, to explore more of their potential rather than becoming average. It helps you to be all that you can be.
When this event started, most people didn't even have email addresses. You didn't have mobile phone. You know, we didn't have anything called a phone you could take around. What we had was the same good old box phone sitting somewhere. But today things have changed. You know, evolution. You know, revolution. This event has been part of it. This event has recorded all that has happened in all those nearly 2 decades of transformation, of recording an industry that is perpetually in transition.
The event ended with a shared commitment to sustain the momentum and ensure Nigeria's digital economy continues to thrive.
It has been a beautiful day of recognition, celebration, and awards presentation. It's a wrap for us, but we will not hesitate to say congratulations to the awardees and thank you to our guests that turned out today to make this day a wonderful one. Thank you too for staying with us till now. I remain Krista, your host, and keep watching Tech TV.